the lengths that people have gone to in order to win are insane. Like, just off the top of my head, I can name a couple. Like, Lance Armstrong and Barry Bonds took steroids almost throughout their entire careers in order for them to be the best. Tonya Harding literally tried to break her opponent's legs in order for herself to try to win an event. Some people are willing to sacrifice their happiness, their mental health, their sanity, and their bodies in order for themselves to get what they want and accomplish their dreams, right? Now, saying all that stuff, these are all crazy things in order for yourself to sacrifice and go through in order to succeed. But are you willing to make your cock 3 inches bigger in order for yourself to win? That is ultimately the question of today's video, guys, because with the Winter Olympics going on right now, there has been a bombshell accusation towards the Olympic ski jumper athletes because a German newspaper came out saying, allegedly, that almost every single male Olympic ski jumper at the Olympics is injecting themselves with penis injections in order for themselves to have physical advantages and get better jumps than the rest of the competition. Before you guys start asking if it's fake, no. This is like 1000% real. The Olympics are literally investigating this right now as I'm making this video. People are literally calling it Penisgate. Could you imagine being one of the athletes under Penisgate right now? Serious question to you guys. Would you take it as a compliment or an insult? Because on one hand, it's like you think my dick is so big that you thought it was fake. But on the other hand, it's like you thought I exuded such little dick energy that you thought my penis was fake. Me personally, I don't know how I react to that information. But yeah, you guys, there's a pretty big chance that a lot of the Olympic ski jumpers are injecting their cocks with hyaluronic acid in order to give them an aerodynamic advantage while they're doing their jumps at their event. Just to kind of give you an explanation of what hyaluronic acid is, basically, all it does is, all you really need to know about it, it's a substance that gets injected into people's penises and it can increase the girth and length of it, but it's not permanent. It goes away after a couple months, but a lot of people pay lots of money into it, and it's like $1 billion industry now. Because people, I guess, really want to have bigger dicks. I don't know. But that's all you really need to know about what hyaluronic acid even is. Think of it as Botox for men. Dick Botox. There you go. Now, me personally, when I heard this information, I thought it was fake. But after actually reading into it, there is a real reason as to why a lot of these athletes could be making their dicks big. Because it turns out that your dick size actually does affect how high and how far you move in the air. Because from what I've read, modifying suits have become a huge scandalous issue amongst the Olympic ski jumper community because apparently modifying your suit can give people extreme advantages. So when your cock gets bigger, the team can modify your suit in the crotch area, which significantly reduces the amount of drag that happens to these athletes while they're jumping in the fucking air. Now look, before I heard about this, I thought it was completely fake. After reading the science behind it, again, this is all alleged, but I'm like 75-80% sure this is true. Can we just talk about this one fact that I just can't get out of my head real quick? Why the fuck is there a sport where your cock size determines how good of an athlete you are? So does that mean all the best Olympic ski jumpers have like an 8-12 inch dick? Does that mean Johnny Sins would be like the LeBron James of Olympic ski jumping if he decided to get into it? You know how fucked up that is? Could you imagine being a young up-and-coming ski jumper and then being told that you couldn't be a part of this because you have like a micro penis? Like, look, Johnny, look. You've been killing it at regionals, okay? I truly do think that you are gonna be a star in the ski jumping community. I even think you can make it to the Olympics one day. However, after doing your measurements, you do have a 2-inch penis. I'm sorry, it has to happen this way. I can't lie to you though, guys. There's a part of me that just kind of believes that this whole situation was fabricated because like one ski jumper got a penis injection because he was insecure about his dick size and then just said he got it for competitive reasons. Like I just imagine this dude walking into the facility one day and it's just like, Coach, I just really wanted to win. Coach, I know it looks bad right now, but by any means possible, motherfucker, it's not what it looks like. Coach, it's not just me doing this, everyone's doing it. Like, what did you say fuck me for? Who's we? Because when you think about it, that is some shit an insecure man would come up with on the spot in order to cover up the fact that their dick is just little. Like, Coach, I swear to God, it's not because I got a 2-inch. I'm also just wondering who the fuck came up with this allegation too? Because let's say this was real, okay? Who was the dude that was looking at all of these like ski jumpers' penises and just being like, nah, something's fishy here. Oh, fuck no, his dick's too big. His shit was 2 millimeters smaller last time. Could you imagine being the Olympic Commission right now and that report just slid across their desk? How the fuck do you react to that information? Boss. Crazy thing just came across my desk this morning. Take a look. What the fuck? Could you imagine being the poor Olympics intern that had to watch hours and hours of Olympic ski jumping just to analyze the girth and length of each jumper's fucking dick imprint? I hope to everything that the intern was gay. Because look, if you're gonna make them do that for hours and hours on end, at least make them horny. Fuck it. The shit just sounds like an AI false accusation. It doesn't seem real. How do you test them for that? I want all these motherfuckers in my room right now, butt booty ass naked. Like, what's gonna look like a Diddy party real fucking quick? Just a quick question. What do the women ski jumpers do? Like, do they have anything that can even remotely replicate this? Like, do they just stuff a dildo in their suit? Like, yo, that shit is 8 inches in rainbow color. That goes against Olympic regulations codes. I also just want to bring up something as well. If any of these things are found to be true, could you really even consider all these athletes injecting their penises and making them bigger to get an advantage like a sacrifice? Because in my opinion, that just sounds like something that's like a win-win situation. Like, oh no, I have to make my dick bigger. Ha shit, man. Like, oh no, I have to make my dick bigger to win. Shucks. Like, what man is ever being like, I really hate having to make my cock bigger? Like, I highly doubt there was any ski jumper crying in the penis enlarging office as the doctors made their cocks 5 inches bigger. And look, like I said, you guys, all of these things are a legend. It's neither confirmed nor denied to be true. And in all honesty, from what I've read, it's most likely false, okay? But between me and you guys, I don't give a fuck. That shit's true to me. Because ever since I've been watching the Olympic ski jumping events, every time someone jumps, I just wonder to myself if they enlarged their penis to get that score. You think they done it or not?